Hello everyone, I'm looking at the maximum number of vowels in a substring of given length. This is another sliding window problem, but fair warning, it's a little bit more difficult than the last one. Given a string s and an integer k, return the maximum number of vowel letters in any substring of s with length k. Vowel letters in English are A, E, I, O, and U. Now, the first thing we need to do is tell the computer what vowels are. There are two data structures that you could use, probably more than two, but you could use a array like this, A, E, and while I'm typing I can talk about the set. So if you use a set, it has O of 1 time complexity. If you use an array, it has O of n time complexity. For its quick lookup function is includes for arrays is O of n. For a set, sets have the dot has and it's O of 1. So that might be a reason why you might want to upgrade to a set. And you just put this data structure inside of parentheses like that. And you keep it as if it were an array in its square brackets. So probably not going to use dot includes as liberally as I used to. Just to keep that time complexity down. It's very important. Trying to save time. It's the most valuable commodity. So we are going to keep track of the amount of times we see vowels, and we're going to update max as we go along. Now we need to count the number of values for the first given length, so 3. For these 3, we need to count the number of vowels in that window, and then store the maximum, reset the count, and move the window again by moving the window, we are going to be adding I and then subtracting A, and that's your new sample size for you to take your sample. So it's a bit of a two-step. So step 1, count all the vowels in the first window of size k, of the given size. This is accomplished with a for loop. I is less than the given size. Now we merely check for inclusion. And then from there we can store the max. So max equals the count. That's after we've run the entire window. And now we can, step 2, adjust the window. So for let I equal k now, I is less than, now instead of k, we're going to do the length of the string. So that's inside of our range. Our range is the entire string. And so now we're going to start from here for 3, index 3, and check the entire string. So again, if vowels.has, I'm going to move this stuff out of the way. Okay, I just pressed the tab button to do that. It's pretty magical. That looks good. Okay. Now add the new one. And then if vowels dot has s I, and what is the one we want to remove? The one that is k away. So we adjusted everything by k, so we're going to remove k to remove the most recently, the oldest element is going to be removed. So k, we are here. Now we're here. Wait, here. Now we're here, starting from index of k, and we're going to remove I minus k, which currently is k. Minus k is 0. We remove a. And calculate math.max. It's either going to be the max or going to be the count. Then at the end we can return the max. If vowels.has s of I count plus plus. If vowels.has s I minus k count minus minus. Okay. So here we are checking if there is a vowel, and then so if we find a new vowel we increment the count, and if we move out a range for a vowel that we don't want to consider anymore, we decrement the count, and by the end of this max is continually updated each time to consider the adjustments, and then we return max. Okay.